Have you ever wanted something so badly that you built your entire life around it? A thing, a person, a version of yourself. And you kept telling yourself, once I get this, everything will finally feel right. But here's something strange. Why do people sometimes get exactly what they wanted and still feel the same? Why does the excitement fade faster than expected? And why do we immediately start wanting something else without even enjoying what we just received? No one prepares you for that part. The part after the win. Not failure, not success. Just a quiet moment where life continues and you don't feel the shift you imagined. Now imagine a world where that quiet moment comes instantly. In this world, you don't work for what you want. You just wish, and it appears. Immediately. No waiting, no uncertainty, no effort. Just desire and delivery. A boy grows up here. The first time he wishes for a toy, it appears in his hands. Bright, perfect, exactly what he imagined. He laughs, runs, shows everyone. It feels magical. The next day he wishes for another. It appears. Then another, and another. Each time the excitement lasts a little less, not because the toys are worse, but because something invisible is missing. The human brain releases dopamine in anticipation, not in possession. The feeling we call excitement doesn't peak when we have something. It peaks when we are about to have it, in the waiting, in the progress, in the almost. When there's no space between wanting and receiving, the brain has nothing to anticipate. So the magic shortens. The boy grows older. As a teenager, he wishes for popularity. Friends appear, laughter appears, attention appears. For a while, he feels larger than life. Then it becomes normal. The jokes repeat, the faces blur. Some nights, even surrounded by people, he feels strangely alone. Because connection isn't built by instant arrival. It's built by shared time, by awkward beginnings, by misunderstandings, by slowly learning someone. When relationships appear fully formed, they look complete, but they don't carry history. And without history, the brain struggles to attach depth. Years pass. He wishes for money. It fills his account, more than he ever imagined. He buys the house, the car, the city view. For a few days he walks differently, sleeps deeper. Then the nervous system recalibrates. The house becomes home, the view becomes background, the numbers become normal. This is hedonic adaptation. The brain resets its baseline after repeated rewards. Extraordinary becomes standard, and standard becomes invisible. So he keeps wishing. A better house, a more exciting city, a partner who understands him perfectly. Each wish comes true. Each thrill fades. Because when every desire is fulfilled instantly, life loses friction. And friction is what creates meaning. One night he sits alone. The room is filled with everything he has ever wanted. Silence hums in the air. No hunger pulling him forward. No unfinished dream waking him up early. No mountain left to climb. Just stillness. And a thought rises that scares him. If everything is possible, why does nothing feel special? For the first time in his life, he doesn't make a wish. Minutes pass, then hours. Restlessness creeps in. Humans aren't wired for permanent arrival. They are wired for pursuit. Dopamine drives movement toward a goal. Progress signals growth. Movement signals purpose. Without movement, the mind feels flat. He tries again. Make me happy. nothing changes. Because happiness isn't an object, it's a byproduct of engagement, of effort, of becoming. And suddenly he understands something that no one in his world ever questioned. Every wish gave him the result, but it stole the journey that would have shaped him. He got the house, but never became resilient. He got the friends, but never learned vulnerability. He got the love, but never learned patience. He got everything except the version of himself who would have grown into those things. The problem was never that his wishes came true. The problem was that they came true instantly. No waiting, no uncertainty, no transformation in between. Just arrival, over and over. And arrival without becoming feels empty, because the brain doesn't reward having, it rewards moving toward. For the first time in his life, he makes a different kind of wish, not for more, but for delay, for effort, for something that won't appear immediately, for a reason to wake up and move toward something again. And slowly, something shifts. He feels resistance, he feels uncertainty, he feels progress, and for the first time in years, he feels alive. Maybe that's the part no one tells you. It's not the thing you want that makes life meaningful. It's who you become while reaching for it. So the next time you find yourself saying, "Once I get this, everything will feel right," pause for a second and ask yourself, are you chasing the thing or the person you believe you'll become along the way? Because one day you might get exactly what you wanted, and when you do, the only thing that will truly stay with you is who you became in the process. If you're trying to figure out who you're becoming, there's always an open page here in the sketchbook. Keep walking.